My bad. This reading is for Aquarius and Taurus. Resilience. What is it? Aquarius, Taurus, and what else? Thank you guys for following. All you who subscribe, donate, all you who send badges on Instagram, all you who donate while I'm doing readings on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who reposts and shares my videos and presses the like buttons or whatever you want to call it, or shares them or presses the hearts, whatever. Everything like that also is support. So I appreciate it. Sending a little bit late. Everybody who's following me on YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram as well at The Real Florina. And everybody who's on Instagram, my YouTube is The Real Florina. YouTube.com/TheRealFlorina, and my website is www.therealflorina.bigcartel.com. Okay, I will not be accepting personal readings until after December 22nd. I am booked up until then. I will be having mentorship classes soon where you could sign up to get guidance on spiritual needs, whatever you need to know, tarot lessons and mediumship practicing, things like that. We'll get creative, okay? So love and light to everybody. Thank you guys for your support, for everything you do. Whoever bought a badge, thank you so much. I appreciate that, okay? Why'd you get unfollowed? I don't know. A couple of people told me that. No, like 50 people was telling me that I unfollowed them, or 15 people, not 50. Told me that I unfollowed them. I said, I didn't unfollow you. What are you talking about? I didn't unfollow nobody, so. It wasn't me. I only unfollowed a couple of the girls from you know where. But that's it. I blocked them, actually. I didn't even unfollow nobody. I blocked a few people. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Look at your card right there. The Queen of Swords. Literally, the Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, but it's really Aquarius, right? That Libra teared me up. Yeah, that Libra reading was deep, man. Aquarius. You are on the verge of cutting just about damn near everybody off, okay? Depression is a bitch. I've been there, cat, MAGA. Been there before, been there, done that. And let me tell you something. I was just telling people in the last video, when you're feeling depressed like that, to try to get yourself out of it by doing things that make you happy, whatever it is, whether it's comedy specials, movies, fun stuff, hanging out with people who make you smile. Do not isolate. Do not ass-olate. Definitely don't ass-olate when you're depressed. Yo, I can't right now. I've been having some like tongue twisting action going on these past few days. Don't isolate, okay? When you're depressed. Like, depression is a real thing, but see, you want people to make you laugh when you're feeling depressed. You don't want to be around people who get you more depressed, right? So, do things with people, hang out with people that make you smile, that make you laugh. It's time. All right, we got to get out of it sooner or later, right? Thank you, Hood Hippie. You do too much for us. Well, a lot of you do a lot for me too, so thank you. Aquarius, okay? Okay. All right, let's get to the Aquarius messages here. Let me tune in really quick. Okay. You are fully cutting a lot of people off here. You're cutting a lot of people off for a reason here. And if you are feeling down or you're feeling lonely, don't. This is the great purge, baby. You're purging. You're purging. This is perspective, seeing things from a different perspective. The reason why you're cutting people off, the reason why you're doing this is the perspective that you were seeing it before was kind of holding you back. And so now the universe is asking you to see things from a different perspective. You know, you see how if like you were here on the earth, you would see nothing but black out there. But if you're on the black out here, you will see the earth, right? It all depends on this perspective that you have lately. That's all it is, Aquarius. You know, you could be advancing on somehow, and I do want to say that you're feeling like your soul is advancing. I do really feel like you cut a lot of people out. You're like doing things by yourself, like Just don't try to control the universe. Here's a message I'm going to get. I'm going to give you what the universe is telling you try not to do and try to do. But to see things from a different perspective and to relax and see things from a different perspective. But like my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. When we try to manage every detail, Aquarius, especially you, very detailed people, right? Oriented, like very into how something looks when you put it out there, what I'm wearing. It's going to drive you crazy, Aquarius, is what my point is. So if you're feeling lately like, wow, you got my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, coping mechanisms, density, loosen your grip. Look, again, that's 2 different times that you need to loosen your grip on something. You're holding on to something too tightly. This could be a person that you're holding on to, but this could be energetically someone you're holding on to, something that you can't let go of. It seems to repetitively repeat in your mind. There's something here that goes in your mind over and over and over again. But it's because you're cutting things out. Like you're at this process of cutting things out. So your mind is doing a self-examination, a self-clearing, okay? Like I said, Star Keeper, see the light by staying grounded. Your ancestors are calling on you to stay grounded at this present time because they're helping you clear and remove anything that does not serve you really. Like really, really though. And you're needing to surrender to the sweetness. Like your pattern here of these cards, the way they pulled is like a storyline here. Surrender to the sweetness. Let go a little bit, you know. Don't hold on so tightly. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to... There's a need for you to relax a little bit here, okay? Just a little tad bit, okay? The 10 of Wands, okay? You're completing something. Look at this is how I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. I know what's going on. I get it. Thank you. Activation. You are stepping into the person you're supposed to be, and so it feels uncomfortable right now. You could be highly uncomfortable because of this reason, you guys. And you're shedding people right now because you're purging and cleansing, exactly, Colita. That's a fact. And so that's what's going on with you. I get it. So none of this is negative. I mean, my readings are never negative, but I try to get rid of your negative thinking. But this is basically happening and showing you you want to know what the next steps are, right? Obviously, when I look at a reading, what I want to know is what's my next steps? What do I have to do next? Tell me what to do next. Like, that's what if I watch somebody who I watch one person, the same person, I just want to know what's my next steps. Like, you know, I don't want to know what's coming towards me. Am I going to have $1 million? Fuck all that. I want to know what's my next steps to advance myself. And so that's what they're telling you. That's what your spirit guides are telling you. And this is a beautiful energy. Your spirit guides are guiding you right now. They're giving you the next steps. Is to loosen your grip, see things from a different perspective, cut out people that don't serve you. Don't try to micromanage the universe. Surrender your will over to the care of God and the universe. Say, I surrender. Throw your hands up. Sit back and let God have all your problems because God can handle them with no problem. Give your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones, your guardian angels, your ancestors, all your issues. They will... Cosmic ancestors, call on your cosmic ancestors. That's your next step. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your starseed family, not just your angels, your spirit guides, because we all have a starseed family as well. We all come from one step to another galaxy, another dimension, another whatever you want to call it, right? But you are stepping into a completion here because 10s always represent a completion, and you only have the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Wands here, and that means that you are completing a full cycle, and this is a very important thing for you to understand, that you are just out of this devil energy. And when we're in the devil energy, does not mean you're evil, does not mean you're in hell, does not mean... What it means is binding, bound, being trapped, being stuck, being controlled, being manipulated, being told how to think, not being free. The greatest trick the devil ever told us is telling us that doing things our way is not good for us, right? And so like when we do things our way, we should feel guilty. It's a sin. We're going to burn in hell. Like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Wrong. You have to take initiative and control of your thoughts, your minds. And right now, Aquarius, your next step, because you're completing this energy, you have the angel on your right, the dark angel on your left, but they have both served you in life, and you need to be grateful for both of them, because as you say, fuck these demons that stuck on me, them demons taught you a lot of... I'm not talking about actual demons, guys, when I say that. You know, your demons, quote unquote, air quotes. these demons, these angels, they both work together in unison to teach you many, many lessons of your life. And you've learned lessons through both energetic pathways. Both those pathways have taught you about yourself. As much as you want to say, fuck the devil, I'm only with the angels, I always thank the devil. I'm like, thank you for teaching me that I don't want to be like that, you know? Thank you for working with the angels. They work together. God sends everyone here for a mission. Everyone, whether it be devils or angels or whatever God sees everything. Without God's permission, nothing can go down, okay? Even when they try to sneak one past God, he comes right back in and smacks him in the ass and tells him, no. You know you're not allowed to do that. You know the rules, my guy. So what you need to understand is everything that's happened to you, for you, everything that's happened for you has just brought you to this new pathway. You have been brought to the light, babe. You have been brought to the light, and you have gotten through the darkness to get to where you are today. And that is not an easy feat, but you have done it. Okay? Not an easy feat, but you have done it. You have gotten there, and now you're reaching your duality, as above, so below. You could have a twin flame coming in. There could be a love. This is Gemini energy. But this is not what I'm seeing that. I'm feeling somebody say, nah, you know what? It's not even about love, Flo. It's about me transforming into the person I'm supposed to be. And there you are, the last card. After everything I just said, you're coming out of this. Look at this. You're coming out of this devil energy. Rest up, because now you have the 10 of Wands here. Completion, right? Getting through it. Surrender to the sweetness. Relax and rest, right? And it's a storyline, okay? Because you're coming out of this devil energy, this entrapment, this feeling bound and controlled, right? And you're dying and being reborn. Your death and the rebirth is like reborn. Like you stop thinking the old patterns, the old ways, and you realize that you are duality, as above, so below. You have both equal sides to you. And you use both energies to enlighten yourself and bring yourself to the path of the gateway of the starship, of the energetic portal of the. Listen, you have support here. You have partnerships, things coming in for you. Letting go, that cosmic union. Look at, are you joking me? Cosmic union, 3 of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. Are you joking me? All in one row. Levels. There's levels to the shit. You see that? There's levels to the shit, Aquarius, and you have gotten through the levels. You know, you have gotten through the levels. You have walked through hell and up hell and back down again, but you pulled yourself all the way out, and look at now, you're finally arriving to the light, and the light is waiting for you. It's been waiting for you, but it needed you to learn some lessons through these times, and so you learned those lessons, and you are completing that, and now you're stepping into the light, and that is the most beautiful thing that I can tell you, that you're gonna feel this release, this surge of energy that's going to come to you with this shift that's happening with the earth. You are also shifting with it, and I commend you, Aquarius. Good job. Congratulations. You did it. And who can say that? How many people can say that? Not many. Nope, not many at all, okay? So thank you for whoever bought the badges. I appreciate you, the support, you guys. Everything that I get here is donated towards Angel Squad, so thank you. And all of those of you who make donations on my YouTube and on my Cash App, thank you so much. Angel Squad 111, $sign in front of it. So I thank you guys, because that all goes towards the events and the stuff I'm doing with Angel Squad, so thank you. We're stepping into the next sign. Aquarius, that was amazing. I'm gonna have to watch that Aquarius reading, because I'm an Aquarius moon, and when I get in my feelings, that's what I'm like in Aquarius. So I'm gonna have to rewatch that reading. Okay, so we're stepping into Taurus next. Okay, Taurus is next. Thank you, Cora. I appreciate you saying that. I love you, and I just want you guys to take the messages and do what you will with them. But remember, when we hear messages, they're not just, we don't waste them. I don't waste messages I get. I take them and I'm like, okay. But I stop listening to those negative messages, even looking at, hi Flo, my name is Fatima, I'm 23. I know you probably get this all the time, but I need to talk to you. I do get it all the time. You were right about that. Your intuition's on point, Fatima. But I'm on live right now, and if you're watching and you're texting, I'll text you back. And people, guys, that contact me from Instagram is not for people to text me, and you know, it's not. I'm sorry. It's for business. So please try not to do that. Okay, try not to do that. And I always, people will text me like, "Is this the real flow?" And they can't see my number, thankfully, but. And I'm like, yeah, it's me, okay? Please, and then respectfully, I'll be like, this is my business number, and people do respect it, but some people just, they don't. They think that I have all day. I don't have all day to text everybody back, man. I'm trying to get to everybody at once. It's not easy, okay? All right, Taurus. Experiencing activation, Taurus, right here, and the experiencing some pain too, and migraines. Maybe somebody's getting migraines or headaches, but a need to stop saying yes to everything is important to you, Taurus. To take a rest. Look, the truth. As soon as I said that, take rest. Yeah, because you know you're kind of like in this wheel of like entrapment here, Taurus. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped a little bit. I do feel somebody is too much in there. Yeah, somebody could be fighting with someone a lot here, because right there my nose gets itchy. There's a lot of control around you. Somebody's being controlled here, or you're controlling someone. Wow, the will of the Mars. Okay, look, there's a lot of conflict, feeling like your life is in chaos right now. You could be feeling that way, Taurus. You could really be feeling like somebody's in resilience on fire. Everybody thank her really quickly if you have a second to. I mean, she doesn't need it, but I like to do it. And she puts the timestamps in the comment section below on YouTube and on Instagram. So I'm really highly grateful for her, and she always supports and donates, and she doesn't need to do that because I told you to stop doing that. But I love you so much, so thank you. I'm really highly appreciative of it, and I can't wait to like meet you and hug you and give you loving. Taurus. Taurus, listen, whoever you're fighting with like this or arguing with, whatever this is, it's a lot. You're dealing with somebody who's controlling. I see that. This person, your intuition has been telling you, like, I feel like this is directed towards somebody with an energy around them that's very chaotic and controlling. Oh, yes, we're going to send lots of love and light to her. Congratulations, a friend with the baby. Oh, my God, congratulations. That's so beautiful. So, oh, my God, Taurus. Clear this energy, whatever this is for you. It's not like a bad energy. It's like, it seems pressure, like there's something controlling you. Like, I feel like controlled. What is this, Taurus? Who's in here? Is anybody in here right now that's feeling this way right now? Sagittarius is next. Taurus, this is an energy. I feel like I'm being controlled. I feel like I'm being held down, like against my will, almost. Like it feels like somebody's too much in their man. Like somebody's very like. I'm feeling somebody's energy here. This is crazy. Somebody's feeling like you're and not. Oh, okay. This could be you. This could be another person's energy. This could be you feeling another person's energy. Okay, because I'm feeling a couple of people in here. This could be your energy or another person's energy who's controlling, or you're... Listen, it could be you, but I don't see this as you. I see this as you being controlled or manipulated by somebody, and you need to get out of that. Like, run from that. Far, far away from that. Yeah, I get you, Linda. I'm Albanian, so same thing here happened all my life, you know. And then finally, when I broke free from that control and let it be known that I was going to do things my way or the highway, motherfucker started adhering to my shit. And I respect you, you respect me, but you don't tell me what to do. Because when you do what everybody else tells you what to do, Taurus, right here, you're going to not be happy. You're going to be miserable. You have... I do know... stomach. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting like a tightness in my back and my stomach for you, Taurus. I don't like the feeling. Ugh, it's very uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable situation here. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. But you have empathic starseed and that you're on a double mission. You do absorb what's not yours. I feel like somebody's in their home. Look, I feel like somebody's in their home and they absorb the energy of others. I don't know if somebody has somebody who passed away recently or even a long time ago. A father. And you're feeling their energy. Sometimes they could feel a little down or stuck or like they can't let go of something. They're being controlled. They're being held like, again, I'm hearing held against the will. Held against their will. Like somebody feels that way. This is terrible. Her brother? Whose brother? Somebody's brother just passed away? Look. You're feeling their energy right now. You're feeling their energy, and I'm getting, really, I just got like a headache, and I feel like when you're in your home, especially your home environment, it's very heavy here. And it feels like a headache drawn into my head. And I do feel like really like somebody's feeling very tightly controlled and very just like my head hurts. And he lives with me and my dad will make 2 years his passing on Friday. That's what I'm feeling here. Listen, my father was a Taurus, but he passed away when I was 8. But it's sometimes we pick up their energies and they might come around and like they might feel sorry or be sorry for something. But the way I say it is, Dad, like, I love you. Nothing you did was wrong. You are amazing. I look up to you. I worship you, like, you know, and you're my father and all that. And if something's holding you back and you can't let go and you can't just let go to the light. It's okay. We forgive you. I forgive you. Forgive yourself or whatever it is. That's the things I went through with my father before. I feel now he's at peace and he's good and we're good and everything's good. But around you could be energies that you're picking up where they could get into this down feeling. Maybe they feel stuck and maybe you can help whoever or whatever this is. This could be a person and energetically, but whoever this, if you can't help them, if it's, let's say it's somebody who's like your father or somebody, your husband, and you feel like you can help them, try and tell them like, you know, you're bringing me down. You have to shift the energy. I understand you're upset. Whatever they're upset about, it feels very heavy. Very heavy. Okay? I'm sure it has been very hard for her. I'm sure. And I'm sure you're picking that up. Listen, my mom, she's not like in the best of health, but you know, I pray for her and I do a lot of healing on her, a lot. She doesn't know it. While she's sleeping, I'm by the door doing some healing, sitting there like a creepo. If you caught me, you'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm healing my mom. I'm like, okay, Flo. But she does. She wakes up feeling better and she goes, I feel great today. I don't know why. And I'm like, okay, but I don't say nothing. But I'll tell you, we pick up their energies. When she's not feeling well, I'll come downstairs and be like, I don't feel well. I'm nauseous. She's like, me too. I'm like, oh, that's why. Oh, I got a headache. She's like, me too. I'm like, oh, let me get away from her. Because when you're empathic the way you are, because look at you, you're very empathic. Okay? And you're a light worker. So light work your light. When I am sitting in my home and I feel those negative energies, not negative, sad, there's a difference. I will talk to them and be like, you know, you don't have to be there. I don't know. And I'll ask angels, look, man, I don't know what you're doing. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but you need to come over here and save this person, whoever this is. You know, not saying they're in hell or anything, but they could just be stuck in a situation where, yeah, they're not moving forward. They're not letting go of something here. You know, this person or you or somebody's not letting go of something, okay? They're not. And so they need to let it go and remove and clear that energy because it's very heavy, very, very, very drowning. Wow, drowning. It feels like somebody, I just felt like somebody drowned from the lungs, like somebody's lungs, like something with the lungs here. Fluid in the lungs, I just heard. I don't know what that was about. I just heard fluid in the lungs. Grandma and Grandpa recently passed away, and during the same month, and due to COVID, my mom had to battle a lot of important things from their funeral on her old iPhone, and I don't know. I feel like I'm having pressure in the stomach, and I felt like my lungs, I heard fluid in the lungs. I don't know what that's about, guys. I really don't. But if someone passed because of that, I just gotta tell you, for those of you who have somebody who passed of an illness, they said that they're safe now. But if it's somebody who passed from something that, was kind of like sudden and unexpected, they could sometimes get stuck like that. So you want to talk to them and help them move forward, okay? Hi, Packers. How are you? Packers, what's good, girlie? How are you? It's been a while. She just lost it, and she's been feeling exactly how you explained. I told her that the reason she lost her phone is because her grandfather was trying to tell her to let him go. Exactly. Perfect. And not only that, tell her also, Mom, if you're feeling that way, remember that those are not your feelings. And I think, see, when we think that we're sad because a spirit is around us, sometimes when we're sad, a spirit can linger around us trying to help us and heal us, get past that sadness. But when we start to become sad and we stay sad, what happens is we continue to carry that energy, and now we invite spirits who are sad into our lives and we give them that same energy, okay? Oh, wow. Chilling, Packers, chilling, my love. I'm just, giving some messages right now. So we are on Taurus. So please, I mean, I could stay with you all day and do this with you all day, but I'm going to move on to the next time. But I want you to understand those energies that you're feeling or that someone else around you is feeling. Tell them you're empathic and tell them it's not yours and you have to let it go. I know it's hard. And you also, if it's spirit you're feeling around you, tell them the same thing. Okay? Don't feel stupid to talk to the spirits around you because they're there and they need you anyway. And we need to talk to them sometimes and help them out, right? That was heavy. Let's clear that energy. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Ooh. Thank you for showing me. Let's clear that energy. Let's clear that in the stomach, in the body, in the heaviness. There you go. Let it go. And this is what an empath does. After they feel something, you feel it and you just release it to the universe. Thank you for showing you. And move it to the universe, okay? So now we are on Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Oh, Sag, I got into your energy and blah. The room started spinning. I feel like tipsy. Like, not tipsy. Oh, maybe tipsy. I feel, like swaying back and forth. I don't know. It's vertigo. It's weird. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh my God. All right, Sag. Oof, Lord, clear that. Let's clear that. Somebody could be going through activation here, or somebody's not feeling well at all. Like, I feel like nauseous. Like, I just feel sick to my stomach. I don't know if you're upset about something or something, but wow. Whew. That was heavy. Sag, loosen your grip. You're holding on too tightly to something here. Constraints, traditional values. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. You are resilient? Oh, that was heavy. I just almost threw up. I had to get up because I was like, hold on. That's just like a woo, woo. It felt like a woo, like a whooshing back and forth in my head. Like, let's say there was water in my brain. That's what it felt like. Like I had water just shaking. Nauseous for days. Oh, thank you guys. I cleared it though. I'm okay now. But wow, as soon as I got into the Sag energy, wow. There's a need for you to let go of old ways of thinking when it comes to traditional values. I'm hearing for somebody wanting to get married with a specific kind of person. This is religion. This is the system kind of holding you back. This is you breaking free from it, and all of your shadow self and your light self is coming in to reveal the truth to you. Letting go and killing the old way of thinking, okay? Really, let go of the old way of thinking, okay? Let go. You're holding on to something too tight. Again, when these two come together, this is a big message, Sag. You tend to be somebody just touched my face here. Micromanaging the universe, loosen up your grip, okay? Two of them in the same row like that. Sagittarius, strongly telling you, stop trying to control everything. You can't. And again, the nausea that I was feeling. What did I fucking say? I said somebody's going to have activation. Listen, look at this card. The blue flame. It says here, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This feeling that you're having is for a reason. It's you're going through an activation. You're changing. The change. I heard that song. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Something is transforming inside of you. Oh my God. I'm just saying, you know what, bitch? I can't. I'm saying something's in transforming inside of you. And I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Something's transforming in you. Keep holding the vision. So I'm getting this. You'll survive this, Taurus. Well, somebody's dealing with a Taurus. I said Taurus. You'll survive this, Sag. You are not working well with others, and you're not working well with the universe because you're controlling and holding on to, I just heard the past for somebody here. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could be dealing with Taurus or Capricorn. It's like a very big thing for you here. Somebody's holding on to a heartbreak. Somebody just can't let this go. Whatever this is. Oh my God, can you please? Like, I'm stressed out. Let it go. You gotta let this go. Whoever this is, let the shit go. Like, how long you gonna hold on to this shit for? Who's up in here, man? Let the shit go. Let it go. Matthew, you're in here? Let it go. I'm holding on to this for 5 seconds just to feel the energy of what you're feeling, and it's draining me. It's me. It's draining me right now. Imagine how you feel because you keep repeating this shit in your head. When are you going to understand? It wasn't made for you. Let the shit go. What does that say? My boyfriend passed away in January. It's so hard to let go, and it consumes me so much, but damn. Listen, pretty. And there's, here's how collective works. They get together, spirit guides, and they'll see, oh, this one has that problem. This one, let's talk about this problem because more people have this problem. And so whoever your boyfriend is, he stepped in the room quick. He's like, let it go. I just saw the movie Ghost when he's sitting on the windowsill and she's there and she's looking through his box and she's looking at receipts that he had and all that. And he's like, his spirit is by the window and he's going to her, what are you doing, Molly? Throw that out. They don't see things the way you do. For them, they're trying to scream at you, oh my God, I'm free. This is amazing. I love you. Please don't cry over me. Because when you cry over them, now they feel like they got to stay around you for a little bit and help you out. And you actually kind of like, I always tell people this way so people could be like, okay, you're right. Not that you're being selfish, but I tell people that it's kind of selfish, right? For us to like hold on to them and not let them be free just because we have to be stuck here in this fucking place. Like let them be free, right? Because if you don't, what happens is you kind of you make them stay with you and they can't go. And let them go. Like, let them go. And you don't have to let them go by forgetting about them, but it's more like, I love you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for teaching me what you did. I appreciate you, and please guide me if I ever need your guidance. And they'll be there for you. But why make them have to stay here for you? Let them be there for you when you need them, but they'll always be there. They'll always be there. They'll always be there. But the only thing is, and that's for somebody who can't let go of somebody who passed on, but for the other people who are not letting go of someone in the 3D, energetically, your aura is consumed with an individual that is no good for you. They weren't good for you when you were with them, and they're no good for you. You can see how poisonous this was because you couldn't let them go when you were with them, and now you can't let them go when you're without them. So do you see how poisonous this is for you? So if it's poisonous for you like that, don't you think it's time for you to let it go? I think so. And I'm going to tell you, I'm getting cramping in the stomach. Like, this is the kind of pain, and I can feel two different types of pain. I can feel it for somebody who's not letting go of, like she said, her boyfriend. I'm getting that strongly here, but I'm getting it a lot for someone who's not letting go of the past, and it's making me nauseous. It's making me feel sick, and honestly, it's what it's doing. It's actually sickening your mind to the point where you can't move forward, and it's not healthy for you. And you have to do this. You have to tell yourself, you know what? I did it. It happened. I learned a lesson. Thank you. Bye. and start fresh. Let go. You're never going to be able to. Even you, the one who lost a boyfriend, I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm hearing strongly. You ain't never going to be happy if you keep holding on to me. And this goes for anybody out there. You're not going to be happy if you keep holding on to this person. Like here, look, I'm always guarding you. I'm watching you. I'm guiding you. But you need to go. Go and don't look back. Jump off the cliff and be free. Find someone else. Be happy. Move on with your life. I'm always going to support you. I don't hate the person. I'm not mad. I give you permission, and this is me talking to you about your ex, how I'm telling you is, and you talking to yourself. I give myself permission to let go. I give myself permission to forgive. I give myself permission to be free. I give myself permission to heal. I give myself to find new love. Permission. It's time, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you once you decide, I'm going to let this go. And Matthew, we've been working on this for, this is a big message for you, my love, and for anybody else in here. This is something you need to work on. Trust me. As soon as I let go of the past, everything new came into me. When you don't let go of past energies, you stay in the same energy. There's no way the universe can bring you a new cycle and a new gift. Wow, 303, 33 viewers. I love when you guys do that. T loves you. I love you for saying that. Like, you're just a G right now. Because that's some shit I would do. I'd be like, 3 viewers, like, I'd be noticing the signs all the time. So what's coming towards you is just for you to take time and look internally. Look. And when you get messages and you're asking yourself questions here, it's a day-to-day step, but letting go is so far helped me focus on myself, but I've also felt strange. And that's how it is. I know you've been letting it go slowly, and that's good, Matthew. No, I know. I'm not talking to you individual. I'm talking to anybody. I love you more. T loves you. You're so beautiful. I love you. I'm just telling you, it's more about you stepping into yourself here and getting in touch with the sweetness of your life here, okay? Very, 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 very big message for you guys, Sagittarius. And very rarely do I ever see, okay, look at that, the Ace of Cups, creating your own universe here, right? Being capable of creating your own universe, okay? Going with the flow of the universe, the energetic pathways that you create for yourself. It's like she's standing on water and she's not worried about falling through it because she sees what's in front of her. She's not even looking at the water. She's just like, oh, wow. And so when you see what's in front of you without worrying about the future, you let go of the past so you're no longer depressed. You will be free of this energy and you will feel better. You've been finally feeling like you again. Yay! And I pray everyone does feel like that. I know how that feels. Trust me, girl. I've been there. Hella big message, Lord. Cards are beautiful. Thank you. These are the She-Wolf deck. Okay, guys? I've been on here for a while. Sagittarius, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for all you who bought badges and who support. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this video. I love you all. Love and light to everybody. And for the collective, we got the King of Cups. Getting your emotions under control here, okay? Creating life without being emotionally invested into everything that you do. Being more emotionally stable and grounded, okay? Loving with your heart and not your mind, okay, guys? I love you guys. I love you. Thank you, Resilience. Thank you, everybody, so much for everything that you do, for all the love you show, for all the kindness, that caring, and precious time that you spend with me, because it is precious, because in turn, I'm helping, you're helping me. So where the road ends, the journey begins. Ancient pathways are known by the future self. Your odyssey awaits amidst dunes of self-love. Sands of time do not bury our universal truth. Come now and find, beautiful seeker, the eternal ones are here to guide you and unfold your infinite awakening. All of us are working together to try to remember who the fuck we are, ain't we? Okay, I love you guys. Love and light, peace and blessings upon your homes, health, wealth, protection, and well-being to your families, children, and friends. Anybody who is having a child, anybody who's going through something, I put prayers over your home. I put angels and I send them to you for protection, love, and guidance. Look how cool this box is, though. Is this box sick or what? How dope is that? That dope? Sick, right? All right, guys, I love you all so much. Good night, everyone. Remember, guys, when you're in my lives, we all connect here, so connect to each other. Don't be afraid to hit each other up, okay? So you can leave me alone. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.